All right, everybody, welcome back. As today we'll be taking on FCS West, and you're in luck. We got a double header as we will also show you the game against Middle Tennessee State. So let's go ahead and get into it. And welcome in to the game. We actually get to go against someone that's maybe a little bit closer to our competition level here, as BB, the quarterback here, will find his man out to get them a first down to start this game off. We're not looking too terribly strong, as we will force an incompletion here, though. But we're just trying to bounce back from that game against Penn State, having 52 points dropped on you in the inaugural game of the entire series. We're not counting the spring game because that's just a scrimmage for us. Having 52 points dropped on your head definitely demoralizes the team a little bit. But as we're looking here, we didn't do anything when we finally did get the ball. So giving the ball right back to them, they will get a first down there. Ziggy able to get it there from BB. This one will be a read option for BB. He's going to turn this one up, and he'll get about 9 yards there. Andrew BB shows that he can actually run the ball as well, and he'll find his man open over the middle. And the FCS West Titans will put points on the board first. Our team not looking at all like what we are hoping for, as you got to remember we are a 0-star program at a 35 overall. We're just trying to find our footing right now as Morales here scrambling, looking for a man downfield, and this one will be picked off. And the Titans will have the ball at our 30-yard line here, looking to try and add another set of points onto the board, and Morales puts his head down there. He had a man open underneath, but he was trying to play some hero ball there and make a play. As now BB will end up getting sacked there. That's Austin Kelly, interior rusher, able to make the play there. Now on 2nd and 15 after the sack, BB finds his man. They'll get the 5 yards back there. Bringing us to 3rd and long, not showing any pressure. Will we bring any? No, we just send 4, and we're going to get home. Austin Kelly with his 2nd sack of the ball game. Near back-to-back plays there. 2 sacks on this drive will force them to have to collect a field goal there. We're going to hand this one off, and it's going to go nowhere, as Murray only gets a gain of about 1 yard there if he's lucky. And now Morales going over the middle, bad ball, threw it to the feet of his receiver, not able to get there for him. And now looking, finds a man, and what an interception. I honestly could not believe this one when I saw it. And I still am in disbelief when I see it now. I don't know what it is about this game, but sometimes these interceptions are just going to happen, and I think that's just something that we are going to end up having to deal with here. But I mean, just look at it, in and out of the hands of our receiver there as he gets hit right into the hands of the defender. It doesn't touch the ground there. A handoff here by Cole Stockdale. That run gets him to 3rd and 4. And now BB, he's going to go down. We get the sack. We sent 6 there. Marcus Fields able to come off unblocked and make the play. Now another handoff here. This is Willis gaining 4, pushing the pile forward on this run. Now Morales wants to try and keep it on the read option. He gains nothing there, but loses nothing. Can't be too mad at a neutral play here. This is going to be out to Murray on a screen pass, and he's picking up plenty of yards there. He gets tripped up and gets stopped right at the midfield logo there. Another handoff to Murray here. Back-to-back plays for the back here. Able to pick up first downs on both plays that he touches the ball. Morales now will keep this one on the power read there. Able to gain about 4 yards here. Now on 3rd and 6, Morales hit as he throws. This one goes incomplete, and we have one of our offensive linemen, Tariq Williams, will be shaken up on that play. Hopefully he'll be okay and be able to come back into the game here, as BB had a man wide open there, but he's going to get hit. It's a bruised knee for Williams, so he'll be back in the game later on when he's feeling a little bit better. And look at the high point catch by this receiver, as FCS West did end up adding another field goal to bring the score 13-0. I didn't mean to talk about that. Excuse me for missing that. As now BB throws this one, and that was a terrible ball. There was no one in the vicinity there. I don't know if the pressure was getting to him or what, but that is an interception for Riddick here. So we'll take it. Ball at our own 45. Handoff now here. And not really gaining anything there. Now Morales taking a deep drop, finds his man, and this one will be caught left side of the field and out of bounds at the 29. Now Morales going short again. Another near first down here, 6-yard gain on the play. Now a wide receiver screen play here, and we are going to get it down to 3rd and inches, trying to get something going here. A handoff, and no, we get stopped short, bringing up 4th and inches, but we are going to go for it. It's going to be a handoff to Murray, who's going to quite easily pick up this first down. Great blocking by the offensive line there. Now play action. Morales trying to play some hero ball here. Hit as he throws, bringing up 3rd down coming up. Now Morales, deep shot, finds his man open in the end zone here. Excuse me, I am still learning everybody's names. So again, just give me some time. I still got to learn everything. But Devon Carter, that's who was making all the plays on this drive here. Also, if you see me switching off of players, I'm just using switch stick, pressing up on the D-pad to get off of the lineman. It hasn't been affecting anything that I've noticed too terribly. I think it gives like the slightest delay on the player that I end up switching to reacting to something. Usually why I switch to a safety to kind of play the back end. Sometimes they're just out of the play entirely, and so it lets the CPU be able to play more of the defense. That's one of the only things from Matt 10 and Mr. Hurricane slider sets that they've been working on that I didn't change, just because I happen to pick up on that. Sometimes I'll stay on the line, sometimes I will actually switch stick. It just kind of depends on the situation. But a handoff here up the middle, Willis gaining 4. It's going to be a play action now. And Morales, all kinds of time, nearly going out of bounds, going, and he finds his man, finds his tight end, and this one's going to come back. That's a holding penalty there. And so now Morales is going to go short here, and this ball jarred loose from Willis there. 3rd and 11 now. Morales rolling, has a man wide open, jukes 2 defenders, and he's into the end zone. And of course, he's going to hit the gritty. I'm trying to do different celebrations. I'm just flicking the stick one way or the other, not paying any attention. As that's Tate getting the touchdown there. Made the play last time, just not able to get all the way in there. He's going short, finds Stockdale over the middle from BB. Now he's going to find him on a swing route. Get some good blocking here and nearly gets the first down. They're actually going to give us a generous spot, saying he's 2 yards shy. As now BB is going to just scramble forward, and he's going to get the first down there. So on 1st and 10, as we are coming out of a little 2-minute timeout, going outside, I don't know how you got your ankles broken there. He jukes 5 yards from a dead stop, and you were 5 yards away. What happened, man? What happened? So now, clock is ticking. First down, 1:40 left. This ball will be caught. It will be 2nd and inches there as Jalen Ricks is able to make that tackle and stop there after giving up the catch on the curl route. Now BB goes short. We knock him backwards, and he's going to get forward progress there to get a first down. Now BB steps up. He's running, and he will nearly have a first down there. So he's going to bring us to 2nd and 1. 55 seconds left. Read option. He's trying to cut this one up, and I think they're going to give it to him. I think he just got the ball across the first down marker. He does. Now he'll find his tight end. Quick RPO play there. Able to get another near first down, but they've reached all the way down to the goal line. It's 3rd and goal here. Can we keep him out of the end zone? And no, we cannot. Ricks cannot force this ball out. So they go up 20-14 as Morales, coming out of halftime, will throw an interception, giving the ball right back to the Titans, and now they have a chance to extend their lead. They took a lead going into half, and now for free, it looks like they're going to have an opportunity to double dip here, as I believe they are in field goal range now. And this one broken up there. That's a good play by the defense. Now 3rd and 10, BB finds a man wide open. Every time the defense makes a good play, they do make a bad play. Now 1st and goal, handoff to Stockdale, and he will be in for the touchdown. I'm trying to see how I want to start editing these, as we're going to go with a pitch play here on a speed option. Willis has enough speed, does he? He tries to cut this one inside. Finally able to get something there. 8 rushes, 62 yards, as he got all the yardage on that play there. And because of uncalled PI, we're not going to get in the end zone there now on 3rd and 10. Brooks here, who has checked into the game, is going to find Willis, and that's going to bring up 4th and 3. We would have to just kick a field goal there, take the safe option here, as BB will find his man, gets past a couple defenders, and now they're inside the 15-yard line, as their offense has been playing pretty great today, and Stockdale gets back into the end zone. So their offense has been pretty explosive. Not really big on the methodical drives, just really trying to find those big plays, as Brooks will take this one on the QB draw. We're now down 17 points here. Going for an RPO to the outside. We'll get a first down. He hits a spin move, and he's taken down inside of the 30-yard line here. Now 2nd and 10. Brooks sending a man in motion. Back outside of the RPO. What a stiff arm. Carpenter does make a tackle, though. So 3rd and 8 here. Brooks hit as he throws. Had a man going to the end zone there. And we're going to have to try and kick another field goal here. This one will be up, and it will be good. But there is a flag on the play. He ran into the kicker extremely late. Ball was clearly away, and he decided to go take out the legs of the kicker. So on 1st and 10, we make them pay for the penalty, and we will get the touchdown here. That's Tate. So I'm correct. That's his 2nd touchdown of the day. We force a 3 and out. We get this ball back. Brooks finds Tate. Tate runs right, and he's out of bounds up to the 45. Now Brooks going short, has a man. We're going to get all the way almost to the inside of the 10-yard line, down to the 13. An RPO going outside. Can we reach the end zone here? No, we cannot. Just short there. Brooks has given this offense some life here. This is going to be a handoff to Collins, and I think they're going to give it to him. They're going to say touchdown. So now we are within 3 points here, 31-34. We just need one more stop, and it's starting off strong here, as that is a sack. Bringing them 2nd and 17. Clock is ticking. We're going to let that run. Think we got something here. It's going to be a handoff on a draw play, and Stockdale's going to easily pick up the first down here. We still do have 3 timeouts we're working with here. We got him into a 3rd and 4 situation, and he's going to find a man wide open over the middle. It's Stockdale, who has been doing it all for FCS West, and because of that, not only do we lose to FCS West, we drop our 2nd game of the season. And maybe some positive news for recruiting. All the players that you see on the screen here have been set for a bye-week visit. We can't lose in a bye week. And because of the way that Brooks was playing on the second half of that game, he might not have had the best spring game, which is why Morales had a better chance to start. Brooks will now be the starting quarterback heading into the game as we get ready to go play Middle Tennessee, excuse me. Now, if this doesn't work, or if this does not work long term, we still have Tristan Evans and Nolan Price, 2 guys that are both freshmen that have their red shirts. We might try to change the offense a little bit, see what's going to work, see what we can get, and build around one of these guys. I don't know yet, but we're going to have to see, as Jalen Brooks does have a severe deal breaker. I believe it's like championship contender. We definitely are not going to contend right now. But we get into this game, starting it off with a 4th and 3 that we're trying to pick up, because what do we have to lose? We do get that. And now on 3rd down, Brooks throws an interception, giving the ball to Middle Tennessee here. And they get it on our side of the 45. So in his first start of the season, early getting the interception out of the way here. Can't be worse than what Morales has been doing for the past couple of weeks now. Almost, I can't say anything about the Penn State game, but definitely was throwing that FCS game away for us. And now Brooks, left side, is going to find his man, and we're going to get inside the 15 there as the defense plays well so far, holding to Middle Tennessee here to no points. And now juking inside down to the 2-yard line here. 57 yards. Jalen Brooks is actually looking kind of strong here. I don't know if the defense is just looking weak or if the offense has a chance to play up to their skill here. Murray not able to get in there, but does get down to the 1-yard line. And that was a 4th down. Excuse me. We didn't get it. I got to put some more energy in there. We didn't get it as we went for it on 4th down. And they're going to turn the ball over on downs. Get it to them. And now going outside, finds his man, and we're going to stop him here. So both defenses playing pretty strong, both offenses playing pretty poor here. And now Brooks gets hit as he tries to pitch it, and this one's picked up by a defender. Luckily enough, we're going to be able to track him down. Defense almost scores a touchdown, but Middle Tennessee does get stopped there, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. So they will put the first couple of points on the board here. We drive down the field. We're trying to go for it on 4th down again, and the result is the same. We get stopped again, another turnover on downs. And now going over the middle, this one's picked off by Kruger. There's 30 seconds left in the first half. He's got us down to the 11-yard line to try and at least tie this game up, so we're not having a first half shutout here, as the offense has played poorly in the beginning of games for the last 2 weeks here. 5 seconds left here, though. It's 3rd and 13. Brooks gonna miss his man there. Luckily enough, we do have 2 seconds on the clock here. We will add a field goal there. And so they'll find a man, this tackle tight end hybrid here, who's going to get himself to a first down there. And he's going to get another catch here, breaking a tackle. Can't get the big man who's rumbling and stumbling down the field, the 30-yard line. Can't get him down on the ground too quickly there, but we get these guys into a 3rd and 7 here. Holds onto the ball, finds his man, and this one's going to be jarred loose. That's Kruger making another great play here. And so now this one will go outside to Jefferson on a play action. Big chunk play here, one of the biggest plays that we've probably had all season, getting us just across midfield, and coach is liking what he is seeing from the senior back here. Now a handoff to Willis. He's up the middle, and he stopped at the 1-yard line. Probably could have dove or tried to truck his way in. Should have had that. I know 3 defenders in the area, but we should have had something there. As it will be a handoff to Willis here, who will fall forward, get into the end zone, and that will be the first touchdown scored of the day for either team. But we will take the lead here by 4 points towards the midway point of the 3rd quarter. And now getting them into a 3rd and 9, we get the sack. That's Jerome Wallace free off the edge as we send 6. Defense playing a little more aggressive here, going on the RPO outside. We're going to get the first down, and that will be the end of the 3rd quarter as we head into the 4th. Yeah, I'm skipping around a lot in this game because, as you can see, this game was what it was. Right now, 10-6 as we head into the 4th quarter. It wasn't really that good of a defensive game as much as it was the offenses just could not get anything going there as Kruger makes another play on that ball. And this time we're going to get to him, forcing incompletion as we're up 7 now. We are looking, Collins there on the catch. We're looking to try and end this game and run out the rest of this clock here. If we at least get a field goal here as Tate makes this play and gets another first down. If we at least can get a field goal here, then that puts the game completely out of reach unless they score a touchdown, get an onside kick. and then they'd have to add a field goal. And here is Murray, jukes out a defender, and he's up inside the 20 there. So now we pretty much have guaranteed field goal range, and we're going to have to make something shake here as we get the 4th and 10. The kick is up. The kick is good, just inside that right upright there. And so they do drive down the field here. On 3rd and 10, they will catch this one, and he will be tackled into the end zone there. I would say late touchdown doesn't matter, but I really can't, as there's still 12 seconds left to go in this game. They will have to go for the onside kick here. And right now, we bobble it, they bobble it, we're bobbling it, but luckily enough for us, we do pick this one up. So we would kneel this out. And Coach KJ Fields gets his first collegiate head coaching win, as Jalen Murray ended up getting 99 yards on 14 rushing attempts. So they're going to give him player of the game, as he basically was just running this ball downhill for us and making things happen. No complaints, just straightforward running the ball. We found out we could run, so we tried to run as much as possible. Sorry I didn't show you all that. It was quite a boring game. But if y'all like the way I tried to explain this game, let me know if you want me to go back to the longer style of how I explained the FCS game. Again, let me know. I want to see which format style works. But till then, I will see you guys in the next video. This is getting fun. We finally have a win. Can we get win number 2, and can we get it sooner rather than later?
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game lit, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to